NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Another. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Off play action. Here's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. To throw, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Johnson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To the air right away is Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points at the line.
One big play followed by another. This one good for 28. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. What can they do here? This is third and forever. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Dodson, touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up in this opening quarter of play. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Lots of space, past the 45. And he'll be taken down. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And this time, they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. 7-7. They'll go play action here with Williams. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And now it's fourth down.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Call up Yeti. No
First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
The tackle made by fired. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, hunt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And the Bears are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A play fake. Now Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Their kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where you're hot.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Oh, the ball's out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That one incomplete.
So trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind him.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the give, here's Swift. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. On third down, it's Williams. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run with Swift, and he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, thumbs up, I learned it. Great, set.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Great, set.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards.
No touch, set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
No touch, set. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. That is a 98-yard play. Wow. Here's Barkley trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
A second down throw for Hurts. Good blocking, and he's in. second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
19 Tiger. Pass the 60.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Here's Williams now to throw. Over the middle, that's Komet. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Eagles 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Alpha. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
Tiger Swamp.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, easy. 63, bad. Delta.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Delta.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Back to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Scott now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6.
No touch, sir. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he will score again. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Carter on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Rocco switch.
A run with Swift. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he will go all the way. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for two. To throw, it's Williams. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
Hey, Silver.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
No touch.
To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
No touch.
To the air again, Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
Great.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
No touch.
Hurts again. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Carter on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here's Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10. Throwing is Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He'll swing that out wide, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
73. 73. No touch.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey, easy. 63, 63, bad. Hey. No touch.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.